Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do an unboxing of CMON's Iron Maiden miniature packs that are for use with different CMON games. You can see that they may be used for different versions of Zombicide, Ankh, Cthulhu May Die, Massive Darkness, and Rising Sun. Now if you pre-order this, which is what we did, you get a bonus miniature that's from the first album, Iron Maiden. Now I grew up with Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden was one of my favorite bands. Iron Maiden, Rush, Queensryche, and being a drummer, I probably know all the drum lines from Number of the Beast all the way to Fear of the Dark, and then also on Brave New World. I didn't learn any of the drum lines on the two albums with Blaze. And my sons, being musicians, we have played Wrathchild live and Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Okay, so we're going to do pack one here first. And usually with CMON, it's going to have different cards here from different languages, probably. So Julie's going to start opening these as I show the instructions here. Now they have, it says on the back here, 6 figs from different incarnations of Eddie. So this one here, this talks about survivors, special equipment, abominations. Okay, so that's for regular Zombicide, that's for Black Plague. Zombicide invaders, Zombicide undead or alive, rising. So we don't have these two, or the regular Zombicide. We just have Black Plague. We do have Rising Sun, and we have Massive Darkness. And on the back here you have Ankh, and then Cthulhu May Die. Interesting. So we'll see if we'll get those other games to be able to use these figures or not. Now, is there tape here? Usually there is. Oh, yeah, right here. Gotta find the tape. Alright, so let's do the one from Powerslave, on the cover of Powerslave. Very cool. And that's obviously used for Ankh. And this is what you expect, the detail. Now, Number of the Beast is the first album that I grew up with. I'm not too sure which album Eddie's Death is from. Does it say anything on the bottom there? You can see Wizards of the Coast would label the bases of their figures.
I don't see anything.
There's a number there.
Oh.
But again, Wizards of the Coast would do that for the Star Wars miniatures. Here's Live After Death, which is the live album during the Powerslave tour.
How'd they even come up with Eddie?
Don't know the story of that.
Oh.
But we used to have it on VHS and we played it all the time.
I think it's funny that our son's nickname is Eddie.
So here's Eddie from the Trooper, which is part of the charge of the Light Brigade.
I can't do that one.
I forget what war that is. It's before World War I. It will come to me later. It's between the Turks and the British, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they were called Turks at the time. I think they were Ottomans. Yeah, they would be Ottomans. I don't know this album. This is a more recent album. This would be for Rising Sun.
How many do they have? Like
maybe,
20?
Maybe 15.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Here is from Somewhere in Time. That's the tour I saw them on. They played at the Tucson Convention Center. It wasn't sold out, so they didn't put forth a lot of effort In other words, they kind of ended their show early.
That's kind of depressing. Pay a lot of money for concerts.
Well, back then it wasn't a lot of money.
Well, it's still a lot of
Concerts
money.
were a lot cheaper back then. All right, so let's see the cards.
Well, I couldn't get one pack open.
It's okay. So here is Powerslave for Ankh. I don't know what any of this means because we don't have the game. So I don't know if that's how that interacts. I can't comment on it. So you can pause it to take a look. I'll put it here again in case I went too fast on the other side. All right. This is Cthulhu May Die.
Uh-huh.
Again, I have no idea about these cards. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Because people are going to be curious about, is this worth getting?
Sure.
When you only get, one figure for a game you do or do not own.
All right. I'm sure you could use them for something else and be fun.
Maybe. So here is Rising Sun, Samurai Eddie. So he's a spring one. We haven't played that game in years. The Crimean War. That's the war. I knew it would come to me. All right, so here's Trooper Eddie for Zombicide, Undead or Alive.
He looks it looks exactly like the record, the album cover.
It should. Undead Eddie. So some of these you can use for multiple games. So you could also use this one for the Western version of Zombicide. Here is for Zombicide Invaders. That's the space version, which we don't own.
Oh.
We can only acquire so many CMON games, and it's a zombie, the zombie system. We just decided to do Black Plague. Trooper Eddie. Oh, this
We
one.
just had a Trooper Eddie.
Right, but this is for different. This is for regular Zombicide, it looks like.
Oh. Okay.
And I'll turn these over. I gotta push
It'd be
them up a
fun to
little
play
bit.
this with our Eddie, because he spells his name. His real name's Edward, formal name, but he goes by Eddie, and it's spelled just like this.
Right.
Just
So-
like Eddie Van Halen.
So 5 of the 6 you can use in regular Zombicide. That's the modern version of Zombicide, which we don't own either. Okay, so out of this so far, we can use the Rising Sun Eddie. And now, here's one we could use for sure, Black Plague. So these 3 we can use. Well, that's cool. We can use Pharaoh. Let me put this over to the side here. So they're characters that you can play. It's kind of hard to see, but
I
it's
kind of like that one. It's not
Interesting.
as scary as the other ones.
we hold a Maiden in Japan instead. So I guess that's where the descriptions are here of Black Plague. So here are the rules for Black Plague here. And the rules for regular Zombicide. So turn it over. They're referring to a song off of Peace of Mind, off of Powerslave, Flash of a Blade.
Oh. So those are all song titles?
That is, but that's from a different album.
Ah,
So they're using a song from a different album with a Eddie from a different album.
okay.
All right, so now we have,
I couldn't get it open.
yeah, this can be hard to get open.
It was very hard.
This is Massive Darkness now.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
let me go to the other camera so you have something to look at.
I didn't really start getting into Iron Maiden until I started dating this guy. And I'm not, I mean, I like Iron Maiden, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, I gotta see them. But I enjoyed a lot of their songs.
Gosh darn it. There we go.
There you go, honey.
It's hard to get open.
But you did good. I helped.
Yeah, you loosened it for
I
me.
loosened it.
Okay.
What do we get?
So what system is this for? Okay. So this is for Massive Darkness.
Oh.
You have different levels here. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use the Reaper.
Reaper Eddie. Pretty scary looking.
Okay.
Okay.
Put those in order, and then you
Sure.
have 10, 8, 9, 6, 7. So I wonder if I can make these compatible with Massive Darkness 1. We do not have Massive Darkness 2.
Oh.
I wonder if there's a way I can make it compatible.
Maybe.
Because I thought it was going to be Massive Darkness 1. It makes sense it would be for the other one.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got to put it back in the box.
Okay. I'll let you do that. You're the master of... You're the wizard of that. Wait, did you do the little cards?
Oh, I did not do the little cards. Okay, sorry about that.
I just realized that.
Okay, so here are the Undead or Alive cards. So I guess I should show the backs first,
Yeah.
so we know what games are what. Now, these different languages are all English?
Looks like it.
Yeah, all English. Because sometimes they'll send, because when we got the Thundercats ones, they had the different languages.
Ah.
All right, so here we go.
Super.
Well, that's hard to read, that red.
Yeah. I can at least read the top part.
Now that's the Invader, for the Invader one.
Later.
A weapon for the Invader one.
Ooh.
I guess this is for regular Zombicide? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and take that. This is for regular Zombicide too, looks like.
Yeah, I just got a joke.
What joke is that?
Like it says made in Japan. Get it? Made in Japan.
That's funny. Okay, so you have a Necromancer as a Reaper. Now we're getting into Black Plague.
Oh.
Abomination, Samurai Eddie, and Pharaoh Eddie.
Mm.
And we have a couple of new items here. The Reaper. So the Reaper does 3 dice. It also has a range. Because it's so long, I guess.
Oh.
Okay. And then here we have, you know, if it's an Abomination, you got to have your Reaper Eddie has a whole bunch of different effects.
Oh.
Same with Pharaoh Eddie. And here we have Samurai Eddie. Yeah, I almost forgot to do the small cards.
See,
All right,
keep me
so
around
that's
for a
box
reason.
1. That's pack 1. Now we can put them away.
Okay. Here you go, sweetie.
So we want to show you all the cards, especially if you're thinking is this something you want to get. I thought it was going to be Massive Darkness 1, so this is not as useful for us as I thought.
Oh, that's not good. Did you do this already?
I'll do that
Little
one
card?
at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so here's number 2. Here we have Powerslave, Killers. I guess another version of from not Powerslave, Peace of Mind.
Mm-hmm.
So here's another live album.
That looks like that's how the bass player always stands.
Yes, that's what it's based on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you have regular Zombicide, Black Plague, Zombicide. Zombicide Invaders. Here is Undead or Alive.
Mm-hmm.
Massive Darkness.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu May Die. And then Ankh. Wow, a lot of rules for Ankh. Jeez.
And those are more record covers,
Interesting
too.
here. You have a playmat. What game is this for? Is this Cthulhu May Die? Bet you that's what it is.
That sounds from. Is that in the song?
Play with Madness, that's
Oh,
off of
Play
the
with Madness.
Seventh Son of the Seventh Son. Brawling, Swiftness. I think this must be something for. Oh no, it says it's for.
There, right there.
Yeah, it's for Cthulhu May Die, like I thought, because he's nutso. And that's about Cthulhu where you can go insane.
Oh.
Okay, so Julie's going to open up these. Let's take a look at the figures.
I do my best.
Find the tape instead of find the fish. Where can that tape be? Oh, I'm doing a little bit of Monty Python there. Okay, first one. Let's see
I
how
was
they
thinking
look
a
here.
fish called Wanda.
It's from Meaning of Life.
Ah.
Okay, so here is Nutso.
Yeah, he does look nutso.
As George Carlin would say, I'll use a triple negative. He's not unwell.
Not.
That means he's not well. If you say I'm not unwell, it means you're well. I'm not unwell. So here's another version of from Powerslave. I don't remember this. It was on a t-shirt or a poster.
You don't have any Iron Maiden t-shirts.
I used to have two. I used to have a Number of the Beast one and a Seventh Son of the Seventh Son.
Maybe you need to get a new one.
Maybe.
Well, your birthday's coming up.
I don't know which one this is. This is like a cannibal.
I don't know, it's pretty
version.
scary looking though.
Yeah. Here is from Killers, the second album. I don't remember if Wrathchild's from the first Iron Maiden album or the second one. But it's easier for me to sing the original singer than it is Bruce. Bruce is hard to sing. Here's from, I think, Somewhere in Time.
Well, it looks like a cowboy.
Yeah, but it's like a cybernetic version.
Oh, kind of like that movie, that show we watched. Remember, with the robots and they go.
Westworld?
Yeah, Westworld.
So here's from these.
That's so funny.
Now, let's see if they did it justice. Did they include enough nuts? Yep, there's 4
Yep.
nuts, and there's 4 strings.
I don't think that Iron Maiden would mess up on that.
Well, they better not. A lot of musicians are going to get this. Now, there was a HeroClix version of Iron Maiden, but it wasn't that done well. I didn't even bother looking at it. I mean, I looked at it, but I never bought it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the cards.
Okay.
We'll do these first.
Oh, okay.
So here we have. Okay, I'm going to use both sides. Okay. This must be for the
Shaman Eddie.
Western version of Zombicide. So this is Eddie that's based on Clint Eastwood, basically.
Ah.
See?
Does he say make my day? Wait, is that what he said?
No, the Western version of Clint Eastwood.
Oh.
So there you go. You can pause that and read it. Here are the versions for Zombicide Invaders.
Okay. Bassist Eddie. Wouldn't that be funny if they had another one would be David? Both our boys would be in part of Iron Maiden.
Here are the regular Zombicide.
Ah. Yeah, he is just a frightening character.
Well, they're one of the first bands that have a mascot. Other bands would follow suit.
Who else has a mascot?
What's that?
Who else has a mascot?
Well, Megadeth has their mascot.
They do?
Yes.
Oh.
Infectious Grooves has the lizard dude.
Oh yeah, I do like the
Okay,
lizard
there's
dude.
bands that have it. I'd have to keep on thinking.
Ugh.
So this is Black Plague, so for sure we can use these two.
Well, that's good. Here are the little dudes.
I'll do the big cards
Oh,
first.
big ones first.
Okay, so this is for Ankh and for Massive Darkness. Now I'll do the small cards. Let's do the backs first.
Okay. I guess I should have turned them around.
That's okay. So regular Zombicide, Ankh, or maybe not. Here is for Black Plague. All right, so let's do Undead or Alive, the Western themed one. There's nothing to see on the backs of these. Okay. So when we do our unboxings, we want to show you everything in detail. You could always pause it and zoom in and read it.
We want to help you decide if it's the right thing for you to get. Spend your hard-earned money on.
If we were going to get another Zombicide, I think the Western one might be worth it.
Okay.
Okay, so here you have an item, and you have a Necromancer
It's
and
upside
another
down.
Abomination.
Oh.
All right, so let's see that first. So Abomination is Mummy Eddie.
Yeah.
Shaman Eddie is
Shaman.
Shaman. We have an object here.
What is it?
Beast's head.
Ooh.
Let's see what it says.
Okay.
Whenever you roll one or more 6, add 1 noise token to this card. Spend 1 action and discard 3 tokens to limit all walkers and runners in your zone. Interesting. If this card is traded, keep the tokens on it. So you basically are making noise on purpose, and then you destroy them once you get enough noise tokens on it.
Oh. I don't remember how to play this game at all.
We
What
haven't-
else is new?
We haven't played it in a few years as well.
It's cooperative, yes?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
There you go.
Nice.
I think that's it for
No,
that.
did you do this one?
Yes.
You did everybody? Okay.
Or maybe not.
I don't think you did that. Those guys.
Okay. I did not do the Invader ones. So the backs of these. Now that red text is hard to read.
Yeah. I definitely would need my glasses to read that. I mean, I need it for the other stuff too, but definitely for that.
Okay. They're all that background,
Ah.
except for that red one there. I guess that's an eye object. Yeah.
The head
beast's
again.
Yeah. Okay. So that's box 2.
Okay.
Do-do-do.
Nice little place to put all the cards.
I'm trying to put it in the proper order here.
These guys just don't want to cooperate.
That's probably how you do it.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Essentially, you got a whole card. This must be a major thing in Ankh to have a
Yeah.
card like that.
It's pretty big. It's like his own little playmat.
Okay,
Now for the little one.
box 3. So now we're getting the Wicker Man and Fear of the Dark. And there's only 2 miniatures, so I think these are larger.
Oh.
You have... Okay, it's upside down.
Oh.
You have for Zombicide regular, for Black Plague, for Undead or Alive, Wicker Eddie,
Massive Darkness.
for Massive Darkness, and then for Cthulhu May Die.
Ugh.
Fear of the Dark Insanity.
Oh, they are bigger. Holy Toledo mosquito.
Yes. We have the original Wicker Man movie.
We do?
Yeah.
Is there music in that movie?
No.
Oh.
It's a 1972 or 73.
When did Iron Maiden come
They
around?
did a remake with it, I think, with Nicolas Cage.
Ah.
All right, so here's Fear of the Dark. That's really well done. Look at
Wow, that's crazy. Jeez Louise.
that. Put that in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Okay, one of those walking trees.
Now, this actually should be bigger.
What is that?
That's a Wicker Man,
Oh.
but it's big enough to put a person inside.
Oh my gosh.
So
Is that what you do?
I'm not going to tell you. You haven't seen the movie. But the point is, it should be bigger. Probably 50% bigger.
Wow. That's not cool. You're not going to tell me.
Because you should see the movie. The movie's not scary. It's just a drama.
Okay, I can do that. I like dramas.
I mean, it's
Sweetie, I'm just struggling with those.
it's suspenseful.
I like suspense movies. I just don't like slasher.
Yeah, it's not a horror movie, like
Okay.
jump scare kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't like, like the game behind me, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Not a fan
Because of the theme.
because of the theme.
Right.
We watched it because we did a how to play and playthrough of it. I saw like the first 20 minutes, and the rest of the time I was like this. Yeah,
Yeah, the movie.
I wasn't a big fan. Try and make these go the right way here. You saw Iron Maiden in concert, yes?
Yeah, the Somewhere in Time tour.
You saw it with your brothers?
Yes. All right, so here is Cthulhu May Die, not Cthulhu May Die, Massive Darkness. Level 10, 8, 9, 6, 7, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. So the Wicker Man is in this. All right, so we have these cards here. This is must be Cthulhu May Die. Yes, because this is Arkham Sanitarium. I told you.
I knew you were going to do this. I knew it.
Sanitarium, not
Sanitation.
sanitation.
I knew it. If you know what that movie is, let us know in the comments.
Okay, so there are the cards.
It also has the most famous line, "Say hello to my little friend."
Yeah, well, they're going to know that. Well, most people will. Okay, so this is also, it looks like, from
Ugh.
Cthulhu May Die.
It's like the tree.
It's Fear of the Dark,
The
yeah.
tree.
All right, so we have some Undead or Alive and some Black Plague. Okay. Fear of the Dark, Wicker Eddie, we have an Abomination. So both of them are Abominations. Fear Eddie and Wicker Eddie. Let's see the Black Plague cards. All right. Now we will go to the promo box.
It even has exclamation points, so you're really supposed to fear him.
So here's why you pre-order.
I didn't open it at all, honey.
I want to open it without damaging.
That's why I didn't open it.
It's a side open.
With my little shaky hands, it could have been a hot mess.
Okay. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use it. It's
Why?
for a regular Zombicide.
Oh, darn.
Unless somehow we adapt it.
It's really scary looking.
Well, it's from the first album. It's the original Eddie.
Did you have that album?
No, I appreciate the first challenge. I just never bought them. They're worth owning, though. Someday we'll buy them. Just like we bought all the Styx albums.
We did?
Yeah, we have them on CD.
Oh.
They were a good price. I just bought them all.
I do love Styx.
We need to rebuy all the Maiden albums on CD.
I do love Styx.
So there you go.
That's cool.
That is the Iron Maiden. That's box 3, box 1 and 2. Check out our other videos.
Yep, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, take care.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye-bye.